my whale pork champions.
Hi everyone, welcome in. Good work on first Monday. Hi Yeti, hi Elder, hi Pat, hi Isaac, and hi METY for lurking. Did anyone get not first yet? Has that actually been claimed? Oh yeah, that was Elder. Good work on... Who was Isaac? Hi Indy. I did trigger your trap card. Good work on not first, Elder. How's everyone doing? Indy's already heard this story, but I just had like the worst lunch. Turns out, you know the like fun stripy beetroot. Have you guys seen those? They're like beetroot, but it goes like white red, white red, white red, white red, all the way down. They're not very good in salads. Either that or I got a dud. It's called Kyoga? It's the stripy, yeah, those things. I just grated it and then put it in my salad like I would with normal beets, and they were not like normal beets. I do not recommend. I'm gonna try baking them. That sounds like a confused radish. That's what I thought it was as well. For some reason, I thought I was getting radishes. So when they came in the mail, yes, I got my beets delivered by mail. When they came in the mail, I was like, oh wow, these are like really big radishes. And Alex was like, no, those are the beets. I usually go for golden beets. I've never tried those. Alright, still procrastinating on lineup because of Genshin and Dungeon Meshi! Yay! What a great anime. Alex and I have been watching that one. Well, getting produce mailed to you was your first mistake. No, leaving the house is a mistake. Hi Galaxy! Good morning! Hope you're doing well. They're more mild and really tasty roasted. Okay, good, because they tasted like they were so starchy and not very juicy and just like terrible raw. So my plan for the rest of it, I have like 3 more. 3.75 more. And my plan was to just like roast them. So I'm really glad that they taste better roasted. Otherwise, I don't know what I would have done. Throw them at neighbors, I guess. Eating beets was the other mistake. It was not a mistake. Okay, beets are delicious. Should we get a poll in chat? Beets are delicious, alright? They're so sweet. You know, you can literally make sugar out of beetroot. It's delicious. I'm grumpy and groggy. Oh no. Remember to hydrate. Everybody hydrate. I'm gonna redeem hydrate myself. It's probably on cooldown, isn't it? It's gone. It's gone. I don't see it. Yeah, it's on cooldown for another 50 seconds. Hydrate! Beets are sweet! Yes! I'm not a morning person. Isn't it like... Wait. Isn't it like... 7:30 p.m.? I hope you can get rest or whatever. Yeah. I actually did redeem hydrate for... Yeah, you did. You did, Isaac. You even gave me like a good gap before I drank the water and before you inflicted hay fever on me. So I appreciate that. Wait, how's everyone else doing? I hope you all had better meals than I did. Anytime is morning when you first wake up, that's true. It always feels like morning, like no matter what time of the day it is. At least I had guacamole today. Alex was really upset that I didn't have my corn chips when I needed them yesterday, so he went and bought like 4 bags of corn chips last night. So I had guacamole and corn chips this morning, so that was nice. Very tasty. The guacamole's all gone now. Also, it's called it doesn't work on the starting screen. Oh, is it not working on the starting screen? I forgot I set that up. Also, I'm eating beans with white rice mixed together and a strawberry kiwi Kool-Aid. Wait, okay. That's like a separate, like, on the side. I was like, wait, Isaac put Kool-Aid on beans and white rice? What is happening? Okay, but it's a drink to the sake. That makes sense. Now you have too many corn chips and insufficient crunch. Okay, first off, there's no such thing as too many corn chips unless they're natural flavor, in which it's always too many corn chips. And secondly, I need more avocados. The next box of vegetables that I'm getting also includes more avocados, surprisingly. So I am getting more avocados, like tomorrow. Good on you for getting, good on him for getting you the corn chips, yeah. I don't even have to, like, guilt trip him or anything. He just did it to himself. I don't know if it doesn't work on the starting sheet. Oh, right, because I'm not there to sneeze. Yeah, that makes sense. I do not pour a drink onto my phone. Okay, listen. Don't judge me for doing it a couple of times, okay? I will eat corn chips, but yeah, exactly. No such thing as too many corn chips. Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? Since we're talking about corn chips, they've recently added a flavor. It's not that recent. We only buy the chips in the larger packs because, economies of scale. They said, ow! They recently added a flavor to the larger bag of corn chips, which we actually buy. Anyway, no one cares. So they added, we've already had cheese flavored corn chips, right? Hi, Kami! Good morning! Hope you're doing well. I feel like there was something I want. Ouch! Everybody hydrate. Man, Galaxy's not kidding. They're really not a morning person. They just threw 2 things at me. Yeah, so there was already cheese flavored corn chips, and then they added a second cheese flavor called Galaxy just woke up too. I hope you had good sleep, Kami. They added a second cheese flavor called Tasty Cheese. So, oh hi Burp. So there's cheese and tasty cheese, and Alex is like, ooh, I'll get 2 of each. We usually just get the cheese. Yeah, they suck. The tasty cheese is somehow much less cheesy and less tasty than just the cheese flavor. I don't know what the difference is, just the amount of flavoring, maybe. Oh my god, wait, what's happening? Oh, Minesweeper! Yeah, let's go! I fixed the flipping thing on this, by the way. Hi, Josh! Good work on first. Love coming in on a rant. Listen, that's the whole stream. I'm sorry, Josh. That's gonna happen every time. It's not that special.
Welcome to the still streaming.
Tasty cheese sucked, is all I'm saying.
Playing something and talking about work and
oh wait,
on coding.
I have to swap scenes for this. Oops, sorry. Okay, here's the Minesweeper, and the game in the background's disappeared. Okay, here we go. Alright. You've got 15 seconds left, probably 5 by the time you hear this, to vote in the prediction if you want to try to get some points. Otherwise, I feel like this isn't a really good one to vote on, because it's easy! It's easy mode. I just woke up and my vision's blurry. Oh no. I hate it when that happens. That happened to me on the plane before. Hang on. Redeems this one. Okay. Remind me, so do you like in-person escape rooms? I'm not very good at them. I've done them twice, and I just kind of sat in the corner and then just nodded at what everyone else was saying. Wait, what's tasty cheese? I'm gonna have to look it up when I'm not rushing. Yo, I don't know. It's just like a random new a random new flavor that they added, and like it's just like a different cheese flavor. I think that's all it's supposed to be. And it, man, they were really okay. Well, this one's safe. This starting position sucked. Also happens to me, but I think I could get more to do. I haven't put my glasses on yet. Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna cross my fingers and try another corner. Oh, thank God. Wow, I picked literally the worst corner to start on. Any of the three, any of like the other corners I picked would have given me this like huge blank field. That RNG, that does not bode well. Okay, this like this is not gonna go well this stream. Anyway, yay, we did it. It's easy mode, so I guess I'm not that surprised. I guess thanks for the redeem. Here's your 10 points back, whoever put that in. And this one? What does this end button do? Oh yeah, this one. Ow, and grass! Alright. Apparently we're just not playing the game today. We're just still on the title screen. Also, let me know if my mic sounds okay. I try to push it a little further away today. I didn't even get extra points, but yeah! Yeah, there was like only 10 points in the pool. And like, I'm assuming only one person voted. Yeah, 1%, that was just you. So you would have just got your points back. Alright, who did this? Josh. Josh, do you want relax or survival? I couldn't vote? What? You couldn't? That sucks. That's really weird. I was having trouble voting too. I wonder what was going on. That's super weird. Twitch is so glitchy, man. Okay. If Josh doesn't answer in like the next 5 seconds, I'm just gonna do relax. It locked me out, but I was going to vote that you would fail. That's so weird. Why did it lock you out? Was it like just too quick? Is 30 seconds too short? I had to click several times to get it through. Oh no, that's so weird. Anyway, I'm gonna do relax. We had a lawns mode. The lawn guy came yesterday, the day before yesterday. I have nothing else to say about that. This is not me starting a conversation. This is just the grass reminded me of the lawns guy. Because we had to go outside and pick up all the dog poop. I love how you relax just by touching grass in the most geometrically organized. Look, I'm autistic, okay? Let's do a dog poop on the grass. There we go. Nice big turn. Ta-da! Yeah, the worst thing about picking up the poop. We're going back to the poop. Sorry. Yeah, get a sandwich. Grass is so cool, except when you have to do grass identification. Oh yeah, that sounds like it'll be pretty hard. Is that something you have to do a lot? And 1 minute. There you go. I hope you enjoyed. Alright. Since we're on the game screen already, I'm just gonna push continue. Ow! That was a steak! Oh my god, I forgot poop was the command. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the gross stuff about poop. It was just annoying picking it up because I thought I pushed continue. It was annoying picking it up because it's the middle of winter and it was very cold and everything was wet and soggy. That's my story. That's it. I did grass ID in high school and you do it with a microscope. That makes sense. How much, like, what are the differences? Like, what are you looking for in the microscope? Oh yeah, that's it was not fun. No! I've been sneezing a lot lately. Like, not just because of stream. Anyway, yeah, quickly, let's just go over what we've done so far. Because we have been making some progress. This is only the second time that we've gone through, like, one of the white doors, I think. I think we just went through a white door. Yeah. And during this, the director's office, we discovered that Tenmyoji is connected somehow to June from the previous game, like from the 999 game, the game previous to this one. And I can't remember if he's actually related, but he has like some sort of connection. He had like a photo of her that he was carrying around. I'm off now. Yeah, enjoy sleep, Galaxy. Yeah, Tenmyoji. Yeah, I can't remember what their connection was or even what he said, but he had a photo, and that's what he left in the director's office. So that's what he's gonna go back to get, I'm assuming. Without deep diving, because there's so many grasses, there are 3 parts to the grass flower. Oh, you're looking at the flowers, and you're looking at how they look and how they're positioned each other. Oh, cool. Have a good lurk, Galaxy. Yeah, sleep well. I just assumed that you were like analyzing like a blade of grass because that's all I see like on a lawn, but looking at the flower makes a lot of sense. Okay. What was it? Oh yeah, and Quark is fine now. We actually got Quark cured in this one. I think. Yeah, that sounds right. The picture, yeah, the picture, he left the photo behind. How could I forget it? Oh yeah, we must have set it down after using the face recognition thing. Yeah, we encountered like the least secure facial recognition like locked door ever. It got fooled by like a really old grainy like folded photograph. I love plant ID is actually plant flower ID because that's often the most unique. Yeah, that makes so much sense now that you say it. Yeah, I thought you were gonna like tell me about like the distances, like the how long like the fibery sections of the grass and like the grass leaf was, and like the different arrangements of like the stomata bit. What, you know, the bit that like opens and closes to like you know like the fun looking lips that plants have. Stomata, yeah! Did I get that right? Well, it's been a long time since I've done like biology. I thought you were gonna tell me about like all these like crazy ways that grasses like differ in like their leaves. Plants, the flowers makes much more sense. That sounds a lot easier. Alright, Tenmyoji's going back for it. You two go on ahead to the warehouse. I wanna come with you. Me too. Oh good, we're not sticking together. No, that's fine. I feel like Tenmyoji is about to die. He's like splitting off. He's either about to die or like do something really suspicious, and then like later on we'll be like, oh, Tenmyoji did this to like kill us all or something. Why don't you head back to the warehouse, Sigma? The others are probably already waiting. Alright. I'll see you two later then. Right. Bye, Mr. Sigma. Hey, Gong. I join and immediately hear he's either about to die. Well, you know, I mean, welcome in. Hope you had a good day. Grasses are super varied in structures though, but when you're digging into grasses versus rushes versus sedges. Wait, what's sedges? What's sedges? I've heard about rushes. I'm not 100% familiar on the distinction, but I've never heard of sedges. Oh wait, what did I miss? Did I read that text? Whatever, we're leaving. And then they were gone. Oh wait, so is it... I guess I should be getting back then. So it's Quark and Tenmyoji that have suspiciously gone off together. And we're just heading back? I'm trying to stop here. It's alright. If you want an info dump, feel free. Like, having said that, if you don't want to do like a whole bunch of typing, please do not feel like you have to. My day has been okay, thank you. How about yourself? It's been okay. I've heard of Sagittarius, yeah. Yeah, my day's been like, it hasn't been fantastic, but it hasn't been bad. It's been okay. I'm looking forward to my time away from work next week. At least my usual work, anyway. I'm like, it's been a day. Yeah, exactly, Gong. It's not even over yet. It's like half over. This is just my lunchtime. I stepped into the warehouse to find all the other teams already there. Kay and Luna. Bai and Clover. Oh my god, this fast food joint's mobile order means almost no interpersonal communication. Oh my god, that sounds wonderful. I love that. Oh, it's neat stuff. I was just trying not to input up. Go ahead, Monday. Sedges are basically grass-like plants that you usually find in or near wetlands. Oh. Is there like a biological distinction from them? Like, do they have like some sort of like cool like structure or something that like gives like, it's not just like, oh, it's near a wetland, so it's a sedge, right? Like Why not just miss? Technically, my day has only just begun, but you haven't gone to sleep yet, right? It's like 2 a.m., but like you're just still awake. Like that doesn't count. We actually covered this earlier in chat. There's a neat way to remember which is which. Sedges have edges, rushes around. Grasses have nodes all the way to the ground. I love that. That's so cute. But yeah, that Yeti, that like fast food ordering thing sounds awesome. It reminds me of the fun little like it was like a machine when we went to Japan in like 2019, that a lot of the restaurants, at least the cheaper ones that we went to, had like these ordering terminals that were like nearby the door, and you could like change the menu to English and then like look at all the pictures and like see all the options and stuff. It was just like this little computer screen that you could like interact with, and you could, yeah, those are so cool, right, Kami? And you can like, you know, like you can pay for your meal and stuff there as well. So you like got to see everything, like take as long as you liked. You can put it in English. You can see all the prices. You can see all the extras and like all the stuff that you can change to it, and then like pay for it right there. And it just gives you like a little like ticket stub or whatever and sends the order to the kitchen. Wait, does it send the order to the kitchen, or do you just hand the stub to the person? I don't remember, but there was like no talking. You just like ordered at a computer, and then a few minutes later, the food just magically appears in front of you, and you consume it, and you are like, Japan is amazing. This is the future. Either or, it's so glorious. They'd have a server robot too, not in the ones that I went to, but the ones that we went to, in particular, they were like really small stores. Like there was not enough space to have a robot like running around delivering and stuff. It was like pretty cramped. Then you take your tag to the register. I even had a robot drop off. Yeah, Kami so got that. That's cool. Usually I was like sitting at like a bar or something, and they just like handed like the food to you across like the bar. And you could like see them like making stuff like over top. It was really cool. I really liked it. Anyway, Dio, let's get this guy off the screen. Sedges and rushes and grasses all have their own niches, and there are so many sedges. Really? I was just checking that Guinness alone has like 1,000 plus species. Dang. Still bar crawled through the entire city. I don't think I went to a single bar, actually. I have been to Japanese bars with my mom. When I had to go with my mom. Because my mom's a nurse, and like, Josh, you're in healthcare. You know what nurses are like, right? Like... The vast majority of them smoke and drink like they would put a sailor to shame. So my mom's a nurse. She used to be a nurse in Japan, and so when we go back, we'd like go and visit like the nursing friends that she's still in contact with, and she'd like join them for like, you know, Friday night drinks or whatever at a bar. So I have been to Japanese bars. The Sil lore runs deep. It's not that deep. But yeah, so I've been dragged around bars and stuff a bit. This law will be on the test. I hope you guys are all paying attention. Midterms are coming up. I only know this because Sleepy is studying for one. Alright. The moment Dio spotted me, he dashed over to the rightmost AB room and slid his card through the reader. Okay, why did he do that? Why did he run as soon as he spotted us? I don't remember what was happening in here. Them, are you Alex? Me, yes, them. Hands the food to me. Oh, excellent. God tier interactions. That's wonderful. An ambudex gate has been opened. Yeah, so Dio just opened the first one, and we have 45 minutes. As he turned to look at me, I swear I saw a flash of a smug grin. Why? There, happy? This time I waited for you to get back before I opened it. Is that it? See? I can be considerate. Okay, Dio. But Temyoji and Quark aren't here. Yeah, where are they? I guess they forgot something back in the room we found. What do you mean, I guess? They literally told you that's what they were doing. They forgot a photograph. They ran back to grab it real quick. Then they'll be here in a few minutes. No big deal. He's got a point though. As much as I hate agreeing with Dio, the fact that Sigma came back means that they were done with the escape room, which is the main thing that people were like kind of complaining about. Is because Dio would just keep opening the ambudex gates without waiting for people to have like finished in their escape rooms first. So he's got a point. Temyoji and Quark are just already out and they're like wandering around and they can come back here anytime, in theory. So it's kind of okay. While we waited, we exchanged information about the rooms we investigated. Unfortunately, none of it seemed very useful. Yeti, I'm pinging you because everyone else has help. Seattle is cool. I feel like Josh, you might enjoy Wellington if you ever come to New Zealand. I feel like a lot of tourists that just come to New Zealand and spend like a lot of their time in Auckland or like touring around. Touring around is totally fine, of course, but like they tend to kind of consider Auckland to be like their home base, and it's like the worst. So but Wellington is actually a lot like the Pacific Northwest. So you might find it like kind of more homey there. like Wellington City has Portland vibes, like for real. My parents drove a Winnipeg, what is that? Around New Zealand for the Rugby World Cup. Oh, cool. Are your parents like super into the rugby? I miss Portland, especially the food trucks. Oh, I like food trucks too. I think Wellington has quite a bit of them. Portland likes to say they're weird. Yeah, Wellington is also weird. Wellington City, there's like two different sections of town, basically, and the kind of business section of town, that's where a lot of the government buildings and stuff here, like Wellington is the capital of New Zealand, which is definitely not a fact that I've forgotten once on stream. Winnebago. Okay, I need to stop trying. So Wellington is the capital city. There's a bunch of government buildings and stuff here, and then like as a result of that there's also a bunch of offices. So that's like one part of Wellington City. And then like if you walk like 10-15 minutes down the street to like the other part of Wellington, you'll come to the area known as Cuba Street. And Cuba Street is where like all the like hipsters and like alternative like fashion and stuff, like that's where all of that is. That's like the kind of like weird area of Wellington. It's very like, it tends to be quite bougie. And like, yeah, I don't know, it's like it's got a lot of flavor. So yeah, if you ever come to New Zealand, I recommend checking out Wellington City, especially the Cuba Street area. I don't live there anymore, by the way, guys. I'm no longer in Wellington City in case you guys thought that I was doxing myself. Give me a tour. So, yo, I would be the worst person for a tour, but I think Alex would actually be pretty good. I'll tag along and get a tour with you from Alex. How's that? Winnebago. Was any of that right? Internet is crying so much. I'm like, yeah, go to sleep, Gog. Have a good night. Good luck. Rest up. Hi, Weird! Lunchtime lurk. We went for a day trip to Wellington once and had McDonald's for every— What? Oh, you were a teenager. Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for dropping in. Hope work's doing well. Going well. Okay, Alex will give us a tour and leave you behind. No! Why? I don't want to be left behind. Wellington's fun. Come with me to Japan and Feb. We'll stop in New Zealand on the way. Yeah, I can. Yeah, just casually like swing past New Zealand. Okay, what were we doing? Oh, we were talking about the escape rooms that all the groups did. Unfortunately, none of it seemed very useful. None of us had found anything, and we were no closer to unraveling any of the increasing number of mysteries we were faced with. With that discussion exhausted, we sat down to wait. Surely there's a bus from Japan to New Zealand, right? Especially Japan with that like crazy level of like infrastructure and their public transport. Like, how do they not already have a train out here? Am I right? I love the Japanese trains so much. Before long, 20 minutes had passed since Dio opened the door, and Tiamoji and Kwak were nowhere in sight. It's like 30 minutes away, right? Right? Yeah. Like, we have the same mountain. Did you guys know that? Mount Fuji's sister mountain is actually one of the mountains in New Zealand in the North Island called Mount Taranaki. And they have like a really similar like kind of shape. Don't get me started on New Zealand's disappointing lack of passengers train. Oh my god, yes. I feel like the best area for trains is Wellington, and even that is like not that good. Like, as a person that commutes on the train, it could really use an upgrade. Trains are fun. Trains are fun. Amtrak is regrettable. Yeah, what's wrong with it? We don't even have trains. Oh no. New Zealand is so small. Can't you basically just walk everywhere? Yeah, pretty much. You're not wrong. Super underfunded. Ah, classic. Imagine if we had a maglev, that'd be amazing. Yo, why don't we have a maglev between Wellington and Auckland? Like, it would save so much on flights. They've spent billions and billions of dollars into building the high-speed rail here for 2 decades? Sounds like a front. I think they're laundering money. I think I've built like a good 7 miles of it so far. How long is that supposed to be? The only train I've been on was in India. Oh, wow. Hey, don't you think they're taking a little too long? Yeah, I think they might be dead. Yes, I'm getting worried. What if something happened to them? I'll go have a look. Let's take somebody! Yeah, Kate, come with me. I don't want to get blamed for their death if we find their corpses. Seattle missed its chance for super dicked out public transit, but the light rail is sort of okay. Well, at least there's something. Just don't look into the abyss too long, or you might become a monster. Wait, what? How did we suddenly get into this conversation? What? Oh no, Sigma's going by himself. Kate offered to come with us, and then Sigma was like, nah, I'll be fine. It's not that far. Why? Sigma? It's very similar to all the money given to build the fiber in the States. No one talks about how that money just disappears. That's so disappointing. The transit in my area is actually atrocious. Oh no! Help, they didn't give me a straw and I got a shake. Oh no! Do you have any straws at home? How close are you? Can you just like go back in and beat someone up? Just wait for somebody else to come out and then like snatch their straw from their drink when they come out of the store. Comcast just pocketed. Yo, it's a conspiracy, man. Like, they're just, like, they have some sort of deal going on, and they're doing, like, no work and just take you all the cash. And then, like, I don't know, maybe they have, like, some sort of, like, something over the politicians. I don't know, man. I watch too many TV dramas. Still would immediately recommend violence. Yeah. Burnsley's fine. Can't you see... Don't you see the photo frame? Look, Burnsley's fine. Okay, I'm just going to the director's office. I'll be right back. No big deal. Now, I'm like 10 minutes from the place, but Texas is so rabid, I refuse to excuse me. Oh yeah, no, that's true. Photo frame is back in Burnsley's prime. I waved a quick goodbye wave, and we stepped out of the warehouse. Okay. We either find their corpse, or they're missing, or we walk in on them doing something suspicious, and then they kill us. What do you guys think? I wish they'd give me music for this bit. 3 because it's what you did when Burnsley walked in. Your story doesn't add up, Josh, because Burnsley can't walk. He's a fish. Got him. Huh? Well, the photo's gone. Do you guys see this? This is where the photo was, and it's no longer there. So, it's not... They've been here. I think they successfully came and picked up the photo. Unless they just forgot to render it in this picture. Huh? That's odd. There's nobody here. The picture's gone though. Timyochi and Quark must have been here then. I laid out the floor B map. They must have taken the door that faces the warehouse. After that, they probably went through the warehouse and out the blue door to the elevator. I don't... Where are we right now? I don't even... I don't understand this map. Yeah, that's a much shorter route. On the other hand, I came through the red door. Okay, so this is the elevator, and we went this way, I think. Wait, we went this way, somewhere. And he's saying that, oh, he must have gone... Oh, I think this is the director's office, and then he must have gone... Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Whatever. We came in this way, and Sigma thinks that they went out this way. If they've gone. Which I think isn't right. Do you guys think that they're going to be trapped in the, you know, in the mid-bay area, or like they had these like sleeping pods where at one point we found Quark in suspended animation in like one of the other timelines. Do you think they're being like slapped back in there, or are they like missing for something else? Huh? Looks like we managed to miss each other perfectly. Home stroke it, yeah, nice. I'm glad you found one. That sucks, Yeti! Okay, I'm done, sorry. Well, that was a... Thanks, Josh. Well, this was a huge waste of time. Shoot. Might as well head back, I suppose. I packed up the map and was headed towards the door when... Huh? There was a light on where there hadn't been a light before. Thank you for the approval. We finally see the Roomba working! I was so disappointed when I couldn't interact with this earlier. What? Why is that thing on? We messed with it earlier, but nothing seemed to work. I suddenly felt... Wait, I felt a wave of sudden... Wait. Let me start again. I'm gonna shut up and eat my spicy chicken, Sammy. Yes, I'm glad to hear it's spicy. I like spicy chicken. I'm not very good with spices, but like for some reason, you know what? I think it's because chicken's kind of bland. I just really like I just prefer chicken with a bit of spiciness to it. The dread Roomba, yes. Alright, I felt a sudden wave of inexplicable, nauseating dread. The light stared at me. I swallowed and edged cautiously towards it. The machine was in arm's reach now. I stretched my hand out towards it, slowly, slowly. Daddy? So, you finally made it. Old man, there's like a holograph or something. Spicy chicken Sammy with pickles and pepper jack cheese. Yum! Salt pepper jack. No. Wait! He recognizes him. Does he recognize him, or does he just assume that this is Zero? Zero Senior. I am Zero. Okay, no, this is just Zero. I was like, oh no, did we like meet his professor from college or something? But no, it's a... I am Zero. Alright. I was the one who brought you here. You undoubtedly have as many questions for me as there are stars in the sky. I feel like technically there are no stars in the sky, depending on how you define a sky. Because if we're just talking like the atmosphere of the Earth, there's no stars in there. Anyway, however, as you can see, this is only a recording. I will therefore be unable to directly answer any questions. Ask if you wish, but I cannot respond. Ugh. I considered taking a swing at him, but decided that was spectacularly futile, and kept my bald fist at my side. That coat is amazing, right? Now, where to begin? There are many things I wish to tell you, but unfortunately our time is limited. I'm sorry, is anybody else getting flashbacks to the iRobot movie? Like, you know when the professor, I guess I shouldn't give spoilers, just in case. Chokes on a fry, still not the semantics. I'm sorry, I'm all about the semantics. Like, eat your fry, enjoy your shake. Oh yeah, this reminds me of the iRobot movie. You know how there's like that hologram like scientist that he like left behind, and he's like, you hear this line so often, it's like, my responses are limited. But our time is limited. Hi Zero, I mean Grobert, can't call you Zero on this one, this guy is Zero. Meet your other half, Grobert. Right, I have chosen two things of great importance to tell you. Why is this time limited? Why? He's saying that he didn't have very much time to record this hologram, but I don't, like, why? Hope you're doing well, I hope you had a good day. First, I will tell you about termites! That is not what I was expecting. He's got my forehead, oh nice. Yep, termites. Okay, let's see where this is going. In retrospect, I suppose that's a rather odd thing to say. I imagine you look rather bewildered right now. Perfectly understandable. The person who kidnapped you and threatened you with death is lecturing you about insects. I suspect it hardly seems fair. Nonetheless, this is very important. In a way, it will determine your fate. So I ask that you listen carefully. Have you ever seen a termite mound? Termite mounds are really cool. They do like their own air conditioning thing. It's like super awesome. Like the tech is wild. They are splendid structures. Some might even call them works of art. Termites are natural architects, and their mounds are both structurally sound and make excellent use of space. So, are they following some sort of plan as they build? Are there termite blueprints detailing which room goes where? No, of course not. Each termite is simply an oblivious cog in a tremendous machine programmed by millions of years of termite DNA. Termites understand crossplays. Yeah, it's cool. Minesweeper, let's go! Hi, Black Blue! We'll interrupt this discussion of termites for a bit of casual Minesweeper. Okay, this is the best one to bet on. A prediction's coming out in a second. So, ready your bets. I feel like this is pretty 50-50. I've got 60 seconds. Wait, 60 seconds for what? No flags, no! Yo, I could not because I get so distracted by chat. And I like talking stuff through. Should I try it? Should I legitimately try it? 60 seconds, no flags. Hey Charlie, I've got 5 on no flags. Wait, because you died? How's it going, Charlie? Ow! Hi, Io, thanks for the hydrate. Everybody hydrate. $5 on no flags. Right. Ow. Wait, does that mean I have to pay you if I lose? Where's the $5 coming from? Who's taking this bet? Okay. 60 seconds, no flags. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best for you, Black Blue. Okay. You know what? This corner didn't work out well for me last game. I'm gonna go over here. So mine. One of these is mine. These are safe. Mine. This. Ah, frick! It's too hard without flags. You know, that's how I'm gonna do another one. That one didn't count. No one voted in the prediction anyway. Instant betrayal. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize for the longest time, like as a kid, there were actually flags in Minesweeper, and like I thought you just had to like suck it up and like just remember it all. My life got so much easier as soon as I realized that flags existed. Okay, and then 50-50 here. This is fine, and this is clear. Yep, this one. Ooh, that was nice. 2 here, 3, 2, 1. And then 3 is here. Clear. 2, 1 here. I'm like... I feel like I'm in the zone now. I don't want to stop and re-chat. Okay, there's 1 here, so this must be 1. This is clear. These are 3. Yep, there's a 50-50 over here. Okay. I always knew that they were flags, but I didn't know what they were for. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Just like in dating, Minesweeper is about identifying and avoiding the red flags. You're so fast, thanks, Indy. Wow, you go way faster than I do. Thanks, guys. Just maybe I go fast, but it also means I'm very likely to make like bad decisions. All right, this one here. This is fine. There's a 50-50 here, so this is clear. And this one, and this here. Right? Did I do that right? Yeah, no, that's fine. And then now we have a 50-50 here, and a 50-50 here, and a 50-50 here, which means that all of this is clear because there's only 3 mines and there's no overlaps. So this one's clear. And this one is not a mine. And this is a 50. Okay, and then we have this is fine. Yay! Does this version do the double click on a number thing? I don't think so. Oh, is it double click? Okay, wait. Let me try. We're talking about coding, right? I'm not sure about this version. Thank you, Josh. Going fast and making bad decisions. Yep, 100% like dating help. Okay, wait. Let me double check. This doesn't count. I'm not gonna finish this game. Oh wait. No, hang on. No, this version doesn't have it. Yeah, I've right click is the flag. I'm also trying right click and it's not working. Double clicking isn't working. Control click is nothing. Alt click. Shift click. Shift right click. I'm trying like literally all the combinations right now. Yeah, this one doesn't have coding. I know another site that does. That's the one that Suzu uses on her. on her streams. Suzu also has a Minesweeper redeem, by the way. Let me just shut them out. Suzu Ren. Did I spell it right? Pretty sure I did. Fellow Minesweeper enjoyer. I got the idea of them. Suzu's awesome. Suzu's so cool. I think it's called Prox. Oh, interesting. I haven't seen that one. Suzu uses, I think I used they're like very similar sounding URLs. I got them confused. I thought they were the same one. But like there's like playminesweeper.com and like minesweeper.com/play or something. Yeah, Suzu's awesome. Please check them out. Alright, we were talking about termites. It's just a browser-based Minesweeper with a cool overlay. Oh yeah, both of these ones that Susie and I use, they're also browser-based. What's the cool overlay? Wait, I need to look this up now. Hang on. Wait. I need to see this. What was it? It was Prox? Is it like .com? I'll just Google it. Kind of looks like space. Ooh, prox.app? Ooh, okay, wait. Let me share the screen. Hopefully I don't dox myself. Is it working? Hello? There we go. It was behind the game. Cool. Let's go medium. And it's black holes. This is really... Whoa! Are you guys seeing this? It like... I right-clicked to like... This, I flagged it. And it like highlighted the ones that like now, yeah, single click for quoting. This is cool. Oops. Oh, wait. Okay, I can't. I like center clicked to try to drag the UI around. That doesn't work. Anyway, that was awesome. Thanks for sharing. I'm gonna have a play around. Whoops. Here. I love coding. I didn't know about coding until I played Demon Crawl. And and Yeti not recommended, but at least told me about. I don't know if they recommended it. They told me about Dream Sweeper, which is let me get the description back up. Hang on. It's another like Minesweeper-ish game. It's on Steam. It's on special right now, special clearance, whatever. It's on discount right now. It's a dungeon crawler crossed with a Minesweeper roguelike. And it's like $8 on Steam right now. Looks amazing, but I haven't played it. I tried the demo today, when you linked it to me, and I love the idea. I love the idea and the aesthetics, but like the actual execution of it, I wasn't really fond of. Like, it's so almost there, man. It's so almost amazing, but I just hated the controls. And I don't know if it was just the demo version or not, but so I play all my games in windowed mode, right? So I put it into windowed mode. It was kind of like Crypto the Necrodancer. Yeah, right? It has like a similar like-ness to it. So I put the game in windowed mode, and which it let me do. It was in the settings, but like they did this like cute pixel graphics. Like, graphics are very cute. It's like pixel graphics, but they made it like they didn't test the scaling, because when I scaled it down from full screen to like a next step down windowed mode, you could no longer read like the text in the instructions. It was like all just like pixels. It was all just like squares instead of words. Like, the words didn't scale down properly. And I couldn't read it anymore. So it had a few little oddities like that. I'm glad I tried the demo instead of buying it. But yeah, anyway, if you don't mind those sorts of shenanigans, the concept for the game is like really cool. Alright, termites. It is doubtful an individual termite has any idea what its contributions are helping to create. But a human does. Do we? We can appreciate the elegant forms of their alien cathedrals. We can see the simple beauty of their perfect functionality. He is using a lot of words for somebody with limited time and who can only tell us about 2 key things. We can understand the splendid planning of their structure. In other words, only an intelligence of a higher order can understand the beauty of what the termite builds. If I end up getting it, I'll let you know if it's just an... Oh, yeah, please let me know. You said you suck at Minesweeper though, right? I guess it does have easy mode if, like, you just want to experience it without the hardness of Minesweeper. Now, consider humans. Why are we alive? That's a question. No wonder why he's running out of time. Why do we love and give birth? Why do we create? From where do our cultures spring? There are many theories, but no one knows the truth. We are oblivious cogs in a tremendous machine programmed by millions of years of human DNA. Oh, you're in this spot? Yeah. No doubt you see now that this analogy is supposed to illustrate. I mean to say humans are not so different from termites. Listen, I gotta find a gateway game to get me into games I'm horrible at. My gateway into Minesweeper for me was Minesweeper Flags. Which is like the 2-person Minesweeper. It was like completely backwards. We trudge through our lives with no greater understanding of our ultimate goal. You might say we don't understand what we're building. Only an intelligence of a higher order than ours can understand what we're doing. Imagine how we might look to an intelligence. We might be building some structure so perfect and elegant we can't even perceive it. Whatever it is, we've likely been building it on a dimension just above the ones we know since time immemorial. This cookies and cream shake is so good. Oh, yum! I'm so glad you got a straw for it. If we are like the termites, then what we've created is almost certainly something of tremendous beauty. And you are about to catch a glimpse of it. Or have you already? Well, that's enough on that subject, I think. Consider what I've said. What's the second thing? Now, let's move on to the second topic. Thank God. I was like, did he just like finish after termites? Like termites was topic 1 and topic number 2 was like, think about the termites. If it is somewhat more immediately meaningful to your life, and in fact, the lives of several billion other people. Oh, good. Right, he called us bugs. Time to blow everything up. No! Yeti! That's what you meant! Yeah. Alright. In 20 seconds, we will be taking a 3-minute break. Yeti has redeemed a forced break. I can't do anything about this. It's fully automated. We will be taking a 3-minute break, and we're just gonna have to deal with it. Now, this is rather stuff, right? Okay, anyway, see, in 5 seconds, 3-minute break. Go hydrate, grab a snack, whatever. I'll catch you after these messages. Welcome back, everyone. And no, Yeti, you're fine. There's a reason there's a forced break redeem, okay? It's because I just don't take breaks without them. It's like, I don't know, it has to be like something special happening for me to actually take my own breaks. So I appreciate you, Yeti, thank you. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. I realize this is rather sudden, but I have a password for you? Is this the bit that unlocks this? Because we got stuck here because of a password. And that was like the same room that we're in right now. It's the password to disarm the bomb numbered 1. Oh! Okay, that was a thing. Revelations, right? Okay, no, that's like a separate thing. Isn't there, in this ending, bomb number 0 deactivation code. Okay, so we've already encountered bomb 0 in the Dio ending. So there's another bomb somewhere. Bomb 1 that we need this password for. Okay. But bomb? Are you ready? I will only say this once, so pay close attention. Hey, I mean, how many bombs does this guy have? I know, right? you know when you really like something, like an item of clothing, you should really pick up the same thing in a few different colors. That's this guy with bombs. These people are cultured, they start their race with 0. I know, right? I love that. Crap, what was I saying? I forgot, I'm gonna keep going. Oh yeah, I was wondering if I needed to write this down. The password to disarm the number 1 bomb is BQZ RG City RGJDXR. Emmy, Indy, Black Blue, if you guys are in here, is this going to be stored in my files? Do I have to write this down somewhere? Is this... I'm gonna write it down just to be safe. I feel like my character remembers it though, right? I feel like this important, they usually... No, well, you gotta write it down! Oh my god, I'm so glad I asked. Alright, see you soon, Yeti. Good luck with people, gross. People derogatory. DXR. Man, just write everything. Yeah, I really should, shouldn't I? Okay. I've written it down. In Notepad. That's safe, right? I had no idea what he was talking about. What bomb? Was he saying there were bombs too? If he'd guessed at my future confusion, he showed no sign of it. That is the last of the information this message was meant to convey. Luckily, if you didn't write it down, you could just come back here. Oh, that's true, yeah. Before I go, however, I have a warning. You cannot tell any of your companions what you heard or saw here. Do you think this also means that Tenmyoji and Quark has this information? Because, like, this was on when we got here. So did they also just see this message, or is this thing gonna self-destruct or something? If you do, you will be penalized immediately. How do you know it's me? I hope we will meet again someday. We would have much to discuss. Wait! God damn it, you can't just spout all that crap and disappear. Hey, Sleepy! Hi, Chicken! Hi, Sleepy! Hi, Pal! Hi, Chai! Welcome in, everyone! Welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid, Sleepy! How was your... I forgot the word. The co-working stream! How was your co-working stream? I was like, it's not working together stream. That's too many syllables. I feel like there's usually like a different way to phrase that. Hi, Alex. Got a bunch done. Well done. Yay. I'm so glad you did the stream. I was like really hoping you would. And I was like, oh yay, now I can like chill and hang out in Sleepy's co-working stream before I have to like set my own stream up. Thanks so much for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. If you don't know me, I'm Sil. Sleepy's least favorite mod. And I do a bunch of party games and stuff. Today we're playing a Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward. And Nabu, if you came in with the raid, please leave. Major spoilers. And please be aware of like the content warnings and like, you know, potential triggers and stuff this game has. This is a mature game, so heads up. Hey, I don't have favorites. They would have to give raises. Sure, Sleepy. Hi, sweetie. I saw you pop into Sleepy's stream earlier. I hope you guys had fun. It was so nice seeing you over there. I was like checking my messages like when I was on break, and I was like, oh, I got mentioned in Sleepy's stream for some reason. I took a peek. I saw Sweetie pop in there. 2 days in a row, yeah. How's it going, sweetie? How's your art going? Yeah, Sleepy, thank you so much for the raid. Please feel free to go and lurk if you need to do some after stream care. Go, like, you know, rest up and have dinner or something before we play games together. Yeah, hopefully, if that's still happening. Thanks so much, guys. Welcome in. Last chance to GTFO before I keep going with this game and you guys get massive spoilers and trigger warnings. Like, man, thanks so much for popping in. You're appreciated. I found myself yelling at empty. We found a hologram. It gave us like an annoying level of information. Pretty good. Just about to finish the line. Nice. My goal is to finish the flats before I sleep. You got this, sweetie. It sounds like you're almost there. How long do you usually take with your flats? For me, that's like it always takes longer than I expect it to take. I always get really annoyed doing flats. The hologram had disappeared. What kind of idiot does he take me for? Termites? Other dimensions? Yeah, that was a really weird message that he left for us. Thank you. Maybe 30 minutes? Oh, that's pretty quick. And that's an overestimate, you think? Yeah, good luck. You totally got this. How could that have anything to do with kidnapping us? Yeah, so the guy that kidnapped us for this game and dumped us all in here, he like left a hologram saying, hey, lol, I kidnapped you, teehee. Also termites are cool, and told us about termites and then gave us a password for a bomb. Usually depends on how many colors I need to use. Yeah, that makes sense. Are you the kind of person that does like a different layer for like each color? I like this jacket though. I know, right? It's a really like smart looking jacket. What a day, yeah. I kicked out at a nearby shelf. 10 minutes remain until Ambidex's game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally. Alright, welcome back, Yeti. Person needed my Souls-like experience and wisdom for whether or not they should get Elden Ring. Oh, interesting. What did you tell them? What was the verdict? Did you just tell them to get Sekiro? Oh crap, I need to get back. Not like there's any point staying here. Yeah, it looks like the little Roomba thing deactivated again. So maybe Tenmyoji and Quark didn't hear the message. I spun around and ran out of the room towards the warehouse. Also, where is Tenmyoji and Quark? Did someone mention Sekiro? Yeah, Sekiro mentioned. Kami is suddenly very much here. I'm just waiting to see Rhinus pop into chat. Grandpa, look, Mr. Sigma's back. Oh yay, Quark is okay. Took you long enough. I went looking for you, you old bastard. I need to do a casual Sekiro, just casual Sekiro. Is there such a thing? It's been so long. Yeah, how long has it been since you last played? Where are the others? In the AP rooms. They went in already? Yep. Why didn't you two? Have you been waiting for me? Yeah. Grandpa said there was something he had to tell you before we voted, no matter what. Ooh, this is exciting. Oh? Nothing that significant. I just want to tell you that we're gonna choose ally this round. Oh, okay. Elden Ring is a gateway game to Souls games as a whole, so yes on the game, but the DLC is too difficult. Yeah, I've heard that. So I suggested they get through the base game before thinking about the DLC. Oh yeah, definitely. It's so funny how people say Elden Ring, like, I've heard that a lot about Elden Ring being the gateway game to Souls. I think if I started with Elden Ring, I would not, like, I don't think I would have tried any other Souls games. I would have been like, this isn't really for me. Hollow Knight took over pretty badly. I haven't played Sekiro Rando in months. Elden Ring is my least favorite. Yeah, I've only played Sekiro and a tiny bit of Elden Ring, but I'm not really feeling Elden Ring. Well, Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 doesn't count. The other ones you just have to get better at. Yeah, that's kind of what I don't like about Elden Ring. Like, Sekiro is just kind of more like you're building up your skill more than like your character's levels and stuff, which is what I really enjoy about Sekiro. Dark Souls 3 is my first recommendation for Souls games. Oh, really? Elden Ring is the only one I've played and I love it. It's so open world. Oh man, I'm so glad you love that, Black Blue, because I was having a discussion with Weird actually on his stream, and he was streaming Elden Ring, and he's like, I don't really like how it's open world, and I was like, I don't either. That was the first one I fell into obsessively. Oh, cool. Alright, Temyoji just wants to tell us he's gonna pick Ally. And then that's him being like, please don't stab us in our backs. I love open world game and I love FromSoft. For whatever reason, Elden Ring drives me insane. Exploration is one of my favorite game mechanics. Oh, that's cool. I love that for you. I get like really impatient with exploration personally. I just want to go there and do the thing and then move on to the next thing. I like really like structured and linear and linear games. I'm like the most boring gamer ever. And you had to tell me that no matter what? Seems kind of pointless. No, it doesn't, Sigma. I mean, words are cheap. You can promise whatever you want. True, but we've got something to back it up. Just hear me out. Okay, go ahead. Bark and I both have 8 BP. We're already on the home stretch. So, what do we need to do to get the magic number? Well, we need you to choose ally. If you do that, it doesn't matter to us what we pick. You'll get to 9 no matter whether or not you have 2 or 3 points. Yeah, so no matter what Tenmyoji and Quark do, as long as Sigma chooses ally, then they're fine. Which sounds to me like we should pick Betray, otherwise the game is gonna end. If I didn't play all the previous Souls games, I wouldn't have picked up Elden Ring. Yeah, I can see that. Of all the other Souls games, I had this desire, almost need, to see everything and explore the areas. But not the open world one! Elden Ring just never had that pull on me. I think my favorite area was the intro area, and after that I just found the world dull. Oh, that's a shame. At least it's kind of pretty, right? At least it wasn't sandpaper like 2. Help. Sandpaper. I can't wait to try Dark Souls 2 one day. It's like right at the bottom of my list, but but like I'm kind of curious to see it since I've heard such bad things about it. Yeah, we summoned Josh. Josh has entered the chat. Yeah, we're crapping on Dark Souls 2. Don't do it. What'll happen like 10 years from now? The game of pain. Well, now you're just making it look more attractive. I don't have any plans to try another Souls game, but if I do, I'll probably try DS3 or Lies of P. Ooh. Josh, you've played both of those. Which one do you recommend? Dark Souls 3 or Lies of P? It's so petty why I don't like it. I just can't get over the sandpaper texture. Wait, you literally mean the sandpaper texture on the models? That is so funny. DS3 is a masterpiece. Lies of P is very good. Oh, okay. Right, exactly. That being the case, we don't have any reason to betray you. And if we both choose ally, we both gain points. But it's irrelevant because you'll get to 9 and then you'll leave. Dark Souls 2 isn't a bad game, it's just the worst Souls game. Okay, I'm being very literal. That game is sandpaper, no offense. Do you have like a screenshot? I need to see what you're talking about. That would mean you chose Betray to protect yourselves. But that's why we're telling you we won't choose Betray. Right, we were like, okay, but why are you telling me this? Because I might choose Betray. And then they would have to choose Betray to like cover their butts. Can I trust you? Of course. Yeah, of course, Tenmyoji. Alright, tell me one thing. Let's say we do this and we both ally. Everybody gets 2 points. That means you and Quark will have enough to leave, which is great for you, but I'll be stuck with a measly 5. How do I know you aren't going to just open the number 9 door and leave us in the lurch? I can guarantee it. Really? How? I can give you my word. That's not a guarantee. I will not open the number 9 door, even if I have enough points to do so. I swear it. We aren't gonna abandon everyone else in here just so we can escape. I swear too. I promise. Man. So all you've got is a promise? When I make a promise, I keep it. Trust me. Please, you've got to trust us. I don't know, man. Yeah, that's not how it works at all. That's not a guarantee. Alright, fine. I'll trust you. Having said that, this whole game I've been choosing ally first and then backtracking and doing betray on the next round through. So we're gonna ally with them anyway, and we'll see what happens. I like doing it in this order, doing ally and then betray, because not only do I like structure, but it makes me feel better about betraying people if they've already stabbed me in the back. Okay, 2 minutes remain. Let's get in there, guys. Bets on whether they betray. Yeah, I don't know. It wouldn't really make any sense. Because even if they do ally and we do betray, they'll only lose 2 points. Hi, your friend! Oh, wait, here's the screenshot. All I see is sandpaper. Let me take a look. I don't see it. Wait, let me change monitors. How's it going, your friendo? How's Rust? I'm sorry, I'm just gonna forever associate you with Rust. I hope that's not a problem. The sandpaper pillar? Oh. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Cubby. That's sandpaper. You're right. Tenmyoji won't gamble Quark's life on anything. Yeah, but that goes both ways, right? Like, if anything, Tenmyoji, that makes him more likely to choose betray. Because then it will, like, almost guarantee. Like, it's much more likely that they'd be able to get out, right? So I feel like Tenmyoji might just go in, like, slam betray, and then be like, okay, well, Sigma either, you know, does the thing and chooses ally, in which case we're going to get out anyway, which is what would have happened if they did betray, or Sigma chooses betray and nobody gets any points, and and then Tenmyoji just gets mad about it. Yeah, I probably won't ever play the Dark Souls games because of the graphics. I just can't handle. Not much of a retro gamer. Or is it just specifically the textures? It looks even worse when it's not a screenshot. My childhood fear of coming across rando quicksand pits would transfer to the fear of sandpaper Souls games. Oh no, the trauma. I will absolutely accept being associated with Rust. Okay, good. Yeah, Tenmyoji's YOLO moment. Quark looks sus. He's got that smug look. Look, I don't. Hi, Jesse. Yeah, Yeti. I don't know if you. Ow! Thanks for the hydrate. Everybody hydrate. I don't know if you remember Yeti, but the 3D art in this game sucks. None of the expressions ever look right. You cannot go by their expressions for anything. Clover is constantly smiling when she's supposed to be like horrified. I don't like 3D retro games if it's 2D or pixel based. I like, oh, that makes sense. I can get behind that. And hey, Jesse, how's your day? I hope you're having a good evening. All right, we're counting on you, Sigma. You gotta choose ally. You promised. Okay, we're gonna choose ally first, and we'll see what happens. With that, they turned and ran into the AB rooms, the second from the right. They keep telling us which ones they're going into. I feel like it's significant. Well, I guess I should get moving. Oh, are we the solo this time? Yeah, we're the solo. Clover delivering you the worst of news with a smile that says, I'm the happiest I've ever been. Yeah, like, exactly that. Oh, nice. Now we don't have this, like, annoying conversation, hopefully. He'll probably do a monologue now that I think about it, actually. Alright, 1 minute remains. I had a decision to make. Here's the monologue. Should I trust Quark and Tenmyoji? Well, I could believe that they were telling the truth and still betray them. That would bring my BP to 6. I'd be that much closer to 9. And choosing betray would guarantee that they wouldn't try and escape with the rest of us. Chris, you're in monologue. No, this serves a purpose though. I like low-key made fun of it, but this is actually important because like when you're using the flowchart to like move around the game, like you need this monologue to understand like the context of what just happened in that timeline. Going on adventure, get brownie ice cream! Bring some back for the rest of us, your friend. That sounds delicious. Have a good lurk. Alright, and choosing betray would guarantee that they wouldn't try and escape without the rest of us. Betrayal seemed like the safe bet. But here's Quark begging in the flashback that we just experienced. Got you, fam, yes! Tenmyoji I could betray easily enough, but Quark? What the hell was I gonna do? Alright, 10 seconds remain. Countdown's going, and we're just kind of standing there. Okay, let's go. We're gonna ally first. Not because they convinced me, but because that's just what I've been doing. Alright, round 3 is over. Now we get to find out what happened. Thanks for the lurk, Chai! I hope you're doing well. Thanks for dropping in. What's gonna happen, guys? What's it gonna be? Results from round 3 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen in a dramatic PNG that's monotone. I wasn't quite monotone. This is like a duotone. Right, of course they betrayed each other. Okay, allied. Betrayed! I knew it! I called it! There is no way that we are down to 1 BP. But that's irrelevant because now we've got 3 people at 11. Look at this. Frickin' Clover. Clover is now at 11 as well. So even if we didn't ally with Quark and Tenmyoji, Clover is just gonna hit 11 and leave. Like, we don't really have any influence on this part. So it's just like, who's gonna leave? Is it just gonna be is it gonna be just Clover, or is it gonna be Clover and Tenmyoji and Quark? Time to murder an old man and a child. Help. And this is not surprising at all. Unfortunately, it means that Phi is still left with 1 BP. Which is kind of irrelevant now anyway. But you just cannot trust Dio with anything. So he always picks betray, almost always. I don't think I've seen him choose ally once, at least not when he's been able to make the decision. And yeah, these guys just don't trust him. I am intrigued by this. I would not have... Oh, it's because Luna's on 1 BP. Luna couldn't choose ally, because if Kay picked betray, it would literally kill her. So, like, she couldn't choose ally. Is Luna in the room? Yes. I think Luna and Clover are both there. I think. Who's died in this timeline? I'm actually not sure anymore. I thought Luna was there. Is Alice alive in this timeline? I think... Wait. Is she alive in this timeline? Wait. No, she's dead. This is what this lock thing was. We had to prove that Alice wasn't murdered, right? So, Alice... Our theory is that Alice got... What was it? Radical 6? Radical 9? Radical 6. Radical 9 is just 3. It's Radical 6. Alice, we think, contracted Radical 6, and she went and unalived herself in the crew quarters, and that was like where this was locked. We had to find out that this virus gave you suicidal tendencies. So that's what happened here. Alice is dead. So Fi just voted to defend herself. Yeah, that's basically what happened here. It was just Fi versus Dio. And Fi's like, there's no way I'm choosing ally. You can't. And the same kind of situation here, where Luna... Radical what? Radical 8? Cowboy Bebop mentioned! Cowboy Bebop reference dropped! I love Cowboy Bebop. Yes. So yeah, Luna couldn't ally here, no matter how much she trusted Kay, I think, because that, like, there's just no way. There's no way. Imagine if the door opened with exactly 9 BP though. Hi Bob. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, only opened with exactly 9. So these guys had to go back down to 9 from 11. That would be so funny. I love that intro so much, Yeti. How's it going, Bob? And yeah, Kami has emotes. They're so good. Okay. So we're just analyzing this. Yeah, so Luna had to choose Betray to save herself, and I think likewise, Kay felt that he had to choose Ally just in case they were dumb. Just in case he accidentally killed Luna. he felt like he couldn't pick Betray. Boo! Yeah, so that's what happened here. And then we know what happened here because this is our game. Alright, I feel bad for Kay. I guess. I'm not sure if I have that as a command, Elder, sorry. There's literally nothing you can do with points. All the stuff related to stream avatars, which is part of that dueling thing, it's all free, so there's nothing you can spend points on, really. I think I just disabled it. Flex with them? That's true. Yeah, I'll think about adding it back. Maybe next break if we take a second one. Okay, points have been assigned or subtracted. Please check your bracelet. Oh, this pretty color. I really like this color. Hey! What the hell, guys? Why did you betray me? Quark had nothing to do with this. I made the vote. Of course you did, Tenmyoji. Grandpa. Alright, fine. Why did you break your promise, Tenmyoji? I only promised you one thing. We wouldn't open the number 9 door, even if we got 9 points. What? So you're not going to leave? Not what I said. Oh my god! He's like, well, we won't open the door, but Clover will, and then we'll just leave with her. So I'm technically not breaking a promise. Sneaky. Did he realize that that this was going to happen to Clover? Of course we're going to leave. What? Look, see Clover over there? You ale. That's pretty valid though, because that was like, Clover's going to do that anyway. That's just how that was going to shake down. If we had all been paying attention, I think we probably could have deduced that. So, like, Tenmyoji was just smart, honestly. It doesn't really matter. It was basically either Clover leaves by herself, leaves everyone else in the dust, or Or Tenmyoji just ensures that he has enough to leave with her, and everybody else is still stuck in the same situation. Like, it's not, it's not that dickish of a move. I mean, you can't blame him. He never broke his promise. Yeah, it'd be stupid not to leave if Clover opens the door. Yeah, exactly. Some monkey porn nonsense. Don't tell me. Yeah, she did it. She has orders to leave. I love her pug face though. I know, right? She's that bitch. Wait, Quark and Tenmyoji have... The words were barely out of her mouth when Tenmyoji and Quark ran past. No, god damn it! His face. Clover, are you really going to leave? Well, yeah. Why else would I open the door? But why? I'm going to go call the others, so we can capture Zero Senior. Baldy! Hey, Baldy! Good to see you! Oh my god! I was so late for you. My body has just woken me up for a wee and I saw you were live, so I wanted to say hi! Oh, thank you so much, Baldy. Thanks so much for dropping in. I hope you enjoyed your urination. Now, get off your phone and go back to sleep, because that phone light, like, on your screen is gonna be waking you the hell up. Have a nice night, Baldy! Wait, let me give him a quick shout out. Told you I would make one. Have a great stream. Thank you, Bodhi. Have a nice night. Alright, sorry about that. Bodhi plays... Okay, is he gone? I don't want to distract him. Go to bed, Bodhi. Thanks for the quote, Kitty. Morty is a wonderful streamer that I recently discovered through Rant, and he plays, if you guys like retro games, he plays retro games on the original hardware, which is super cool. I love that. I'm like so impressed by that, because like, you know, it's like one thing to enjoy retro games, but to like, and then like another thing to have, yes, good, follow. And then like another thing to have the original hardware for the retro games, because that's like, you know, that's like a really cool thing. And it's like another level entirely to like stream from the original hardware with the retro games, because streaming from original hardware is like so much more work depending on the system. Like, it's not really built for that, you know. This was before streaming was a thing, so like, man, huge hats off to Bodhi. His streams are great, please check him out. Okay, sorry everybody. Yeah, everyone's leaving. Everyone's like really sad right now. Apart from the 3 people that are leaving. So, Sigma. Happy? I kept my promise. I don't think Sigma's happy. Emulation can cause glitches in the game as well. Yeah, original hardware is just like the way to play, right? Like, I love emulation, allegedly, but it does have its issues. Clover opened the door, not me. Oh, like hell I'm happy. That's some shady shit, Tenmyoji. If you say so. I have to get out of here, and that's that. He's gonna pay for what he's done. He? Zero. You mean you know who Zero Senior is? Yeah. Oh my god, he knows! He knows! Yeah, no point keeping it a secret now, I suppose. Oh my god! Either he knows, or he just thinks he knows. I know exactly who Zero Senior is. Emulation on Nintendo Switch Online is the best. Wink. Wait, I have a wink. Wink. Honestly, though, I've been less than impressed with the Nintendo Switch Online, like the emulation of like the older games, because I've had a couple of issues with some of them. I can't remember what it was, but it didn't quite work for me when I tried to wink. What do you mean? This totally normal, like, this, like, not awkward at all. Yeah, I did have, like, I thought it would be good because it came from, like, Nintendo, right? But, I had, like, It wasn't the best. I regretted trying to stream the game that I played. What? Why did Fi say what? I lost track of the conversation. Oh, I can't scroll up on the dialogue anymore. The number 9 door has been opened. Yeah, no, especially the N64 games are rough. Yeah, really? It will remain open for 9 seconds. Let's go! Come on, guys! Time to move. I haven't had issues with the SNES emulation. I'm not trying the N64. I've only really tried the Game Boy Advance. Because, like, those are the games, that's the platform that Perfect Dark has slowed down. Oh no. Yeah, the Game Boy Advance games are the ones that I was like more excited about because that's what I played like the most of. I'm not like that familiar with like the older systems. So that's like the GBA emulation is one of the most reliable. Yeah, at least on like PC, right? Because it didn't feel that reliable on Nintendo Switch Online. And GameCube, oh my gosh, really? I didn't know that about the GameCube. How do you screw up GBA emulation? I have no idea. I can't even remember what exactly happened, to be honest. It may not have been the emulation. I was a mobile kid growing up, so I had Game Boy, GBA, 3DS. Nice. we have GBA and GameCube like in the house right now. Like we have it's not set up. The GameCube isn't set up. They took it to a friend's house kind of recently. So it's still like in a box from traveling around. But we have that. And I think the only Game Boy Advance like cartridge that we have with the Game Boy Advance right now is Advance Wars. Right. Oh, wait. This is for you, Mr. Sigma. Quark held something out. What is this? What is this? I looked down to see two pieces of folded paper. What is this? It's a letter. I wrote it in the director's office before the AB game. I wanted to tell you what kind of guy Grandpa is, so read it, okay? Oh my god, we get Grandpa lore. Metroid Fusion is one of my most favorite games of all time. Ooh, really? He pressed it into my hand. See you later, Mr. Sigma. Then he turned and ran towards the door, Timyoji and Clover following in his footsteps. I was so surprised by the letter I didn't even try to stop them. Before I could think of anything to say, see you. Goodbye. It doesn't matter anyway if he says anything. Like, the door is open, it's gonna be open for 9 seconds, and then it's gonna close no matter who's inside. And then it just won't open again. So it's kind of irrelevant. Like, as soon as somebody, like, triggers that lever, it's done. The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay. Which one was Fusion? Yeah, I haven't played any Metroid games. Is there anything special about Fusion? Like what made you like it the most? Shit. They're gone. All we can do now is hope they bring help back. Indeed. I agree. Let's read the letter! I looked down at Quark's letter and slowly unfolded it. His handwriting was still slightly uneven, but he'd filled both pages with writing. I began to read. Backstory! Oh, we get music and everything. Oh! Wait, they're not actually related? It was a really stormy day when he found me. Fusion was the one where you fused with the alien life form. Oh. And got the aqua green suit. I see. He said the rain was coming down so hard it almost hurt, but he somehow managed to hear a baby crying. I guess I must have been crying pretty loud. He took me home and did his best to raise me, but he'd never been married or had a kid before, so I think it was really hard for him. He couldn't figure out how to mix the formula, so he was always carrying the directions around with him. Oh no! Timyoji, it's so simple! It is so simple! Fusion is a bit more of a linear game, but it was real ambience heavy. Ooh! Metroid's always meant to be an action horror game, so Fusion's the first one that really leaned into the horror. I'm like, oh, that's so cool. Also, I guess I was a pretty picky eater, so if he didn't get the water to formula ratio just right, I wouldn't eat it. Also, if you get the water to formula ratio wrong with like baby formula, at least if the baby's really young, they will like throw up. Like they it can give them the tummy hort. Just follow the directions in Myoji. But he didn't give up, and now here I am. When he found me, I was really, really small, and he was worried that I might not make it. That's why he named me Quack. Oh my god, that's his actual name? I assumed that was a nickname. I was pretty damn scared of Super Metroid. I was like, oh really? You get injected with like, you get X parasites? That sounds really gross. Alright, yeah, he was really, really small. I missed that bit. Yeah, that's why he named me Quark. A quark is a really, really small thing, literally a subatomic particle. And I was really, really small too. I wonder if Grandpa then had like a background in like the sciences or something to just be immediately like, yep, Quark. Grandpa didn't need to worry though, because it turned out I was pretty tough. When I was 1, he forgot I was sleeping in the bed of his truck and drove off? Wait, when he was 1? When he was 12 months? That's still like really young. That's not an age in which you're randomly sleeping in the bed of a truck. Like that's still like 24/7. That's still like 24/7 like supervision time. Like I can believe that when he's 2. What the hell? I rolled out and went off the back, but I didn't even get scratched. I started walking when I was 2, and when he wasn't looking, I fell down the stairs. I didn't get hurt then either. When I was 3, I got really sick. I had a super high fever for a week, but I eventually got better. Pretty sure there's lore to the game? Yeah, I hope so. I guess you could say I'm pretty lucky. Anyway, I don't really have any more accidents after that, and I was a pretty healthy kid. By the time I was 6, I started helping Grandpa out with his work. His job was to gather junk from an abandoned building. Well, really? That was his job? I thought he had like a more, what's the word? Like a shinier job than that. Just from the way that he's been acting. That's when I went to Heihachi School of Parenting. No kidding. When I was 4, Grandpa took me skydiving. Help! I liked Fusion because I played at the same time I played Zero Mission. Oh, yeah, like that sort of like nostalgic ties like matters a lot to a game, I think. Then he had to fix it all up or pull out the useful parts and sell them. There were plenty of abandoned buildings, but finding good stuff in them was hard. I thought he had like an affluential job or something, like for him to be, like I thought he was like a politician or something. What name is? You had to fix up or pull out the useful stuff and sell them. There were plenty of abandoned buildings, but finding good stuff in them was hard. You had to know which parts were useful, or you could end up wasting a bunch of time. No, Yeti! Your opinions are valid! Every time I'd find something, he'd explain to me what it was, how it was supposed to work, and how to fix it. All sorts of things. Usually, though, I just wanted to finish up work so I could go to the theater. The theater came to our town once a week in a wagon. They'd show us old news or movies. Oh my god, where did you live? I went every single week, but Grandpa only went once in a while, and it'd only go weeks when they showed movies. Oh yeah, I didn't know that I'd been adopted until I was 7. One of the other kids on my block told me. I guess after Grandpa found me, he looked all over town to try and find somebody who'd take me. The kid from my block actually had a mom, and he asked her if she would take me too. I gotta admit, I was pretty shocked when I heard that. There weren't a lot of kids with parents around. What? What is this wasteland that they're living in? This is like post-apocalyptic. So hearing that someone lived with his actual mom was pretty impressive. I was also kind of surprised that Grandpa tried to get someone else to take me. Did that mean he didn't want me? Yo, he didn't know how to mix baby formula. The kid who told me about Grandpa was trying to get rid of me was a real jerk. He was totally spoiled, and he bragged to everybody about how he had a mom. He liked to come up to me while I was working and say stuff like, "Must be hard not having a mother." It never bothered me before, but after I found out that Grandpa had adopted me, I started to think that maybe he didn't really want me. That makes zero sense. Like, if he didn't want you, he wouldn't have adopted you, right? Like, if I could work on my own, then he could get rid of me. I was scared to know the truth, so I never asked him. Then one day, he took me to a bar in our neighborhood. Prime parenting. During the day, of course. Oh, of course. He went there sometimes to drink scotch, but I'd never gone before. When we got in, he just walked up to the counter with that grumpy look he has, and I thought, oh no, he's gonna make me work here. But I was wrong. I saw him pass something to the bartender, and then he picked me up and sat me down on the stool next to the counter. The stool was pretty high, especially for a 7-year-old kid, and my legs just dangled off of it. It seemed really, really high to me, and I was pretty nervous. Eventually, the bartender came back with a glass of scotch and another big glass full of something else. As I looked closer, I realized that the second glass was full of some sort of brown liquid with a scoop of ice cream in it. Oh, he had a float! Yum! It took me a minute to realize what it was. A root beer float. I'd never seen one before. I was so surprised. Do you think it's his birthday? Is this like the date that he found him, like, on the side of the street? Root beer was even more expensive than the nicest alcohol in the bar. To me and the other kids, it seemed like an urban legend than a real drink. You know who I miss? Yeti. Yeah. Whatever happened to that Yeti fellow? Oh yeah, he got chased out of chat. But there it was, right in front of me. I stared at the float. I still wasn't sure that it was real at that point, and turned to look at Grandpa. He looked back at me. I didn't know what to do, so I turned to the bartender. He'd already turned around and moved off though, so I figured he must have put the glass down in front of me on purpose. It still didn't seem like it could be real, and I was just staring at it when Grandpa told me to hurry up and drink it before the ice cream melted. His gruff voice sounded like an angel's. Is this really mine? He nodded. Words can't describe how awesome it was. I never tasted anything like root beer before. The creamy sweetness of the ice cream made my entire head feel light. I felt like the luckiest boy in the whole world. That's not an exaggeration, I really thought that. Hi, I legit left, but only because I have a whole call coming up. Came back to say bye because I don't like ghosting. Enjoy your call, Yeti. I hope it's a good one. Fingers crossed for a productive work call. I'm assuming it's a work call. The root beer float was delicious, but what made me even happier was Grandpa. When I looked over at him, he was smiling. I know that's gotta be hard for you to imagine, but he really was. Right then, I didn't care whether he just found me and adopted me or not. It's a war call, but it's never productive. Oh no, F's in chat for Yeti. He bought me a root beer float. That made me way luckier than some kid who had a mother but never tasted root beer. Of course, after we left the bar, he was the first kid that I bragged to. So Grandpa and I were doing pretty good. Until the fight. I was in a super bad mood that day. I'd torn one of my shoes that morning, and some old drunk guy had yelled at me. All the junk I found was totally useless. The day was almost over, and I was fed up, so I just grabbed some random trash and took it back to the house. When I showed what I found to Grandpa, he frowned. He started going through each thing I brought back, explaining why they were all useless. I got really mad and just yelled, "I don't care!" Then he got mad, and I couldn't take it anymore, so I ran away. I was pretty upset, and I started thinking that maybe Grandpa had only adopted me so he could raise me to work and make money for him. After a while, I went and hid in an abandoned building, but by then I'd started to calm down and think that Maybe I should go back and apologize. It started raining pretty hard though, so I decided I should wait for it to stop. But that was just an excuse. The truth was that I was nervous. Part of me knew I'd done something wrong, but I didn't want to admit it. The rain didn't stop though, so I just sat there, staring out at the gloomy grey sky. I imagined Grandpa coming to get me. It kept raining all night, and he never showed up. I gave up waiting and decided it was time to go home. I was about halfway there when I heard somebody groaning. At first I thought I should just ignore it and not get involved, but I went over anyway, and it was Grandpa. He was totally soaked. I could tell right away that he'd been there for a really long time. I yelled, and he opened his eyes a little bit. He smiled weakly and said that he was glad I was safe. He spent all night out in the rain looking for me. I felt awful. Grandpa had been out in the rain looking for me for so long that he'd collapsed. It was horrible. I was horrible. He heard me crying in the rain, but I hadn't heard him. As I ran to get the doctor, I promised whatever god might be listening that if it could only save Grandpa, I'd never ask for another root beer float ever again. He got a really bad fever, and his temperature wouldn't go down for days. The doctor said that if it kept up, he'd die. If he died, then I'd be all alone. There wouldn't be anybody left to care about me. The thought of that happening terrified me. Fortunately, I must have passed off my luck onto Grandpa, because a week later his fever finally broke. Man, a week is a long time for a fever. I was glad he wasn't going to die, but I was also a little scared. What if he decided he didn't want a stupid kid like me around anymore? My plan was to apologize as soon as he woke up, but when the moment came, my brain just stopped. Grandpa started to talk, and it took me a minute to realize he was the one apologizing. I didn't know what to think. He explained that he was an old man, and that meant he was probably going to die sooner rather than later. There's a lot of words for Quark to write in the letter. I know, right? When did he write all this? Yeah, maybe that's what took them so long. Oh, thank you for ow. Thank you for the hydrate, Io. Everybody hydrate. So, Tamioji and Quark were gone for a while, right? They went back to get the photograph, and then they were gone for like a really long time. So long that Sigma went to check up on them. So I think that's when he wrote it, right? And that's why we ended up getting that password. He was strict with me because he wanted to make sure I'd be able to make it on my own after he was gone, but maybe he'd been a little bit too strict. All of the things I worried about had been stupid and selfish. I can't imagine Tamioji knew he was writing this. I guess, yeah, I don't know. I feel like Grandpa wouldn't really like the story being told about his, like, soft-heartedness, but because he's also, like, pretty soft-hearted towards Quark, he wouldn't stop him once he started. He might, like, be a bit grumpy and annoyed, but I don't think it'd stop him from speaking his truth, you know? Grandpa cared about me a whole lot. He'd been worried when I ran off, and he'd gone out into the rain to look for me. I tried to apologize, but when I opened my mouth, I just started crying. I don't think I've cried that much since I was a baby. But he just smiled and patted my head. I asked him if he'd ever regretted adopting me. His eyes got all wide and he said, "Of course not." He told me that he was looking for a really important lady, and because of that he had to give up on pretty much everything else in his life. But when he took me in and started raising me, he felt like he'd gotten some of what he lost back. That was when I decided I'd stay with him forever. Even if he said I couldn't. So the lady that he was looking for is June from the first game. And Tamioji said he's never been married or had kids, so I guess it's not like a long-lost daughter or anything. Probably doesn't really work out for the timeline anyway. I have to admit though, the scene is what made me fall for Tamioji. Oh, it took you that long! cast? Wait, is this credits? Temuji end! Oh my god! Alright, we just... Okay. Cool. Yes. I was expecting like more of a wrap-up. Okay, what's the time? I don't... Let me just check work really quick, because, like, it is the end of my stream slot, but I don't really want to stop playing. Let's see what's happening at work. Doesn't look too busy. I haven't got any messages. There are minimal emails. And nothing's urgent. Wait, what's this? Yeah, I think we're good. I think I can play a bit longer. Okay. Return. And then now we're gonna go back and stab this wonderful old grandpa in the back. Is everyone ready? Don't act surprised, Josh. You knew this was coming. Alright, so that we're at the voting booth. We're thinking of the decision to make. It makes so much sense to choose betray. I finished dinner and immediately hear stab that old man in the back. I hope dinner was good. Oh, you know what? Okay, I probably can't go for that much longer, because I was hoping to do stuff with friends later. We'll see where this goes. I won't be doing this too long. Maybe like another half hour. Max. 10 seconds remain until ambidex polling closes. Yep, okay, cool. Yep, I know. Just let me choose betray already. Here we go. Hope to have a lurk. Have fun, everyone. Yeah, thanks for the lurk, Monday. Thanks for popping in and telling us about about sedges. Hope you have a nice evening. All right, now we're betraying Timyoji and Quark, which makes the most sense because like otherwise they just leave, right? But I guess it doesn't make that much sense if we know about wonderfully intense world of sedges. Yeah. Yeah, although like if we were paying attention to Clover, the Clover situation, maybe it would have made less sense. Anyway, so now I think what's going to happen is that we make Timyoji and Quark really angry, and then Clover leaves without us, and then the game ends probably, unless they suddenly decide to change like other people's votes, which doesn't seem very likely. Yep, that's the same as before. Yep, the same as before. And yeah, we just betrayed each other. And Clover still has 11, so she's just gonna get out of here. Right, points have been assigned. Check the bracelet. Hey, what's the deal? Quark had nothing to do with it. I entered the vote. So why did you choose betray? Could I ask you the same thing? I don't think this really is a time for a fight, though. Look, Clover's over by the door. But what? Oh no, I want to know how this is going to be different from the other Clover leaving ending we got. Like, do we find out anything else? The number 9 door. Fuck, she opened it! Right. Why? Clover, wait! It's a little late, Quark. Clover, what the hell do you think you're doing? I'm gonna call the others. What? Oh, I'll get justice for Alice. Justice? Wait, do you mean... I feel like this is a normal reaction for like anyone to have, being like, I'm just gonna leave and send help for everyone else because we might just not be able to all leave together. The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds. Time for me to go. No! Please, Clover, wait! Wait for what? The door's open. Like hell, I'm just gonna let you walk out of here. Theo leapt at Clover, his fists raised. Clover easily avoided him and moved towards the door. This is like the same thing that happened last time. Goodbye. I caught one last glimpse of her face as she slid through the door. It was a mask of ice. The number 9 door has closed. This ends the honorary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. I am waiting for the timeline where this is relevant. Like, I really want to go and explore, like, all the other rooms. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay. Is this it? Are we gonna do any talking? No, this is it. That's it. Okay. Guess I don't have to worry about going over time. Okay, let's have a quick look at the flowchart before I go find someone to raid. We managed to do like this bit today, which is pretty good progress. It's nice seeing, like, this is satisfying, like seeing an ending that's like past one of the white doors. This was really annoying. It just like stopped me here. Oops. Oh no, wait, no! I clicked the wrong button. Sigh. Sorry for all the flashing. You do that. Yeah, I know, right? Happens a lot. Okay, so next time. How do we end up over here? Oh, it's because we unlocked this bit. Okay, that's why we had to backtrack to this one. Alright, so next week, actually not next week, I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming this next week. Next time on Zero Escape, Virtue's Last Reward. Tune in as we backtrack all the way to the AB game after the yellow door. This is the first AB game, and they're still learning the ropes. And then we're going to end up betraying... We did ally last time for this session. So I missed basically all of it. No, it's... Thanks for popping in. It was date night. Oh, nice. Ow. Hope you had a wonderful day. Everybody hydrate. I'm trying to remember who we went through the yellow door with. I guess we'll find out later. We did the infirmary. That must be with Tenmyoji, right? Yeah, this is Tenmyoji. This is the first AB game we had with Tenmyoji. And then we allied with him, and he picked Betray, and then he got like kind of weird about it, like, oh, why the hell did you pick ally? You made me almost like bring you to the like brink of death, right? So it was like he was kind of wonky about it afterwards. So when we hop into this next stream, it'll be Tenmyoji and I both betraying each other, I think, if I'm remembering right. That's irrelevant anyway, because I'm gonna forget by the time I stream this. We'll be having this talk again at the start of the next stream. All right. Let's see who's streaming. Oh yay! Josh has started already. Excellent. Okay, so Josh is playing Hollow Knight, and Raindrop Races is playing The Sims 4. What are you guys in the mood for? yeah, I'm not sure. I'm kind of I'm gonna go to Josh's stream anyway because I'm one of his mods. But Raindrop is also like very cozy. She's also doing a giveaway right now to celebrate 200 followers. I think that's happening. When is the giveaway happening? Sometime soon. So unless you guys have a preference between Hollow Knight and The Sims. Okay, wait. Who was the last person we rated? I need to double check. I need to spread the love, you know. Pat, Josh. Oh yeah, we raided into Josh earlier this week. Was like 2 days ago. On the Monday. It's been a while since we raided Raindrop. Yeah, let's go jump into Raindrop's stream. Let's go enjoy some Sims 4. Thank you guys so much for hanging. I appreciate you all. It's always lovely seeing you guys in chat. Like, you know, raid me again. I'm not streaming right now. It is possible. You can actually like raid into a stream that's not streaming. Like, pretty sure I've done it before. We like sometimes do it to troll each other. Raindrop races, there we go. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'm always so happy to see you guys pop up in chat, like for real. I always appreciate anyone that comes over. It's been like 2 years. I've been streaming for like 2 years, and every single time somebody like shows up in chat, I'm like, oh my god, yay! It's like, it's genuine, I swear. Happy, yeah, except for you, Bomb. I never like seeing your name in here. Alright. Thank you so much for hanging out and chatting. Lurkers, thank you so much for lurking. I hope you're doing well with whatever you're doing. I'm special, yeah. I hate you too. I still need to work out how to do like a I hate you version of like a love emote. Like, have a good one, you too. Oh yeah, announcements. Wait, I need to say next week I mentioned I'm not sure if I'm gonna be streaming. Because next week I'm basically working weird hours. I'm basically going to be working like Pacific Standard Time for a week, so my day's gonna be kind of wonky. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to stream. I don't know when I'm gonna be finishing work. I'm actually working weird hours this week. No, I'll be getting up. Technically the day starts at like 3 a.m, but I can't do that, so I'm showing up late and starting at like 5:30 a.m. my time, and then I'm not sure like when the day's actually gonna end. I'm not sure what's expected of me. Maybe I'll find out on Monday. So I'll be like working early morning to maybe lunchtime, early afternoon in my time zone. And then I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to stream after that. Maybe I'm just gonna be wiped. Like, not sure what's happening. So keep an eye on Discord on that front, I guess. There's the Discord link if you're not already in there. Yeah, so question marks for next week. I'll stream if I can because I really enjoy streaming. And next Sunday, wait. Okay, so this weekend at a stream near you, not this one, but one near you. I will be on Saturday. I'm going to be on Sleepy's channel playing D&D. If you guys caught me talking about that yesterday, we have our first D&D session over on Sleepy's stream, so you can catch me over there. I'm not sure what time it is because of time zones. I have it in my own calendar. I don't know what time it will be for you guys. I'll also post on Discord when we go live as well. So that's on the Saturday. And then the day after that, on the Sunday for you guys, is going to be Sleepy's affiliate anniversary and birthday stream. So I'll also once again be on Sleepy's channel, like playing games and celebrating with them and stuff like that. So please go and check them out if you're not already following them. They're like super lovely, supportive person. Don't mind my message calling them a meanie because they're like genuinely wonderful. Please head on over and support them. I hope to see you there on the weekend. If I don't see you there, I'll see you on Josh's stream, maybe, and on Raindrop's stream, and just like generally around Twitch, on Discord. I'll shut up now, I swear. Thank you so much for showing up. Catch you when I catch you. Don't forget to unlock the emote if you're not subbed. You can do that with channel points. And I'm gonna take you all over to Raindrop Race's stream, where we'll be doing some simming. It's like stimming, but without the T. So catch you guys over there. Thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, whatever it is for you. Happy time zone. And yeah, stay safe, stay sane, stay silly. You've all been wonderful. See you later. Stay fresh, cheese bags.